I'm Branson Hoglund, 16. I'm in junior year of high school. Favorite things to do? Watch YouTube videos, make YouTube videos. I like movies, I like shows.
If you had to pick one favorite TV show and movie, what would it be?
TV show, maybe Steven Universe. And a movie like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I like Legos, haven't built Legos in a while though.
Branson was diagnosed in May of 2022, about a week before his 14th birthday. His diagnosis was Ewing sarcoma, which is a bone cancer, and it was in his right tibia.
What led up to him being diagnosed was he was playing in the backyard with our dog, and the dog kind of hit his knee sideways, and we did what any other parent would have done at that point. We told him to rub some dirt on it and keep, walk it off, whatever. But then the limp never went away. And we've been to a series of doctors. They got a scan. And one day we got a call saying, can you come up to Hershey Medical Center? We see something on the scan that is odd.
At the beginning, it was all, they thought it was a bone infection. That's kind of what they had started with. And then slowly over the course of the next few days, we kept hearing that C word pop in there, but we kind of were like, nah, it's not what it is.
Because he was playing with the dog.
Yeah.
How to get cancer from playing with the dog? Turns out that the dog saved his life.
Right.
Because they found it really early.
His cancer treatment was intense. It's pretty intense for Ewing sarcoma. He was inpatient chemo every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks we were admitted for either 5 days or 3 days. And then especially in the beginning, he would often run fevers or have something in between. So we spent quite a lot of time that first summer in the hospital. We try to keep a good perspective on everything. I like to say where your mind goes is where your energy flows. And so try to keep as positive as possible. That being said, it's impossible to go through this and be positive all the time. And even with Branson, he was amazing throughout it. His humor, which you've seen, was always there. He was great with everybody, but he had moments too. And he had moments of why me? And I don't want to do this. And it's really difficult. And I think any stage, any child cancer is difficult. I think with a teenager, it's really tough. Teenage years are tough anyway. I danced back when it was in the white building. And it's kind of weird. It's been a long time. So my memories of it were, I remember doing it just kind of for fun. It wasn't quite the experience it is now.
I mean, they were doing it for a good cause even back then, but it wasn't nearly what it is today.
And so that was very interesting too for our first THON back once after he was diagnosed and we were able to go to THON. It has become a very large production. It is a well-oiled machine. I am very impressed by all of you and how things are run, and the fact that all college students do it is just amazing. So that's been very cool. It is not something we knew of THON forever. I was involved and I never got involved any further than that. But through the years, we've known a few people that have been Four Diamond families. And so we always were aware, we were always supportive of THON, never in our wildest dreams expected to be on this side of things.
They helped us with some of the financial troubles with my diagnosis. They came to us and said, do you need our help? And we were like, that would be very highly appreciated.
So Phi Beta Lambda came into the picture, and it's been an amazing organization to be paired with. I'm really impressed with them and what all of you at college age do and how available they were for us. He's had a great time getting to know kids, playing video games. One of the PBL family was there the day he rang the bell. They've been involved a lot in our lives, and it's been really wonderful.
Yeah, I have memories. I've spent time with them for 3 years. You know, we playing Mario Kart in the basement, playing Mario Kart at their house, mostly just playing Mario Kart. But,
A lot of Mario Kart.
you
Swimming.
know, swimming, seeing them suffer at THON, you know.
Tailgating.
Yeah.
Done tailgate.
I ring the bell. It was like June? June of 23.
Okay, so do you know how old you were?
June of 23. Well, I'm 17 now. So that would be 15 or 14. Yeah. And I mean, it felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never really know if you're done, and I don't know if we're ever going to feel like we're done.
I-
But you know, so much relief in being done with chemotherapy. It's not anything that I wish anybody had to go through.
Cancer is everywhere and it's difficult, but when it's your child, it's a whole nother layer of things. And so THON is just so, it's that kind of moment to bring everybody together and focus kind of not just on the cancer, but on the wonderful other parts of it, of the support you have and what comes next. You know, when we say we dance for a cure, boy, I want that day. I want that day where I'm not giving advice to any other family.
But one of those things that you wish when you're going through this is that nobody else would have to go through it. We've been trying to do as much as we can to give back. We've been involved in a lot of fundraisers. I now am a volunteer chair for a bicycle ride with the American Cancer Society. You know, we're trying to do everything we can to make it easier for the next group of families that are going to get that diagnosis.
Well, you know, it's kind of weird, you know, being in I've never been around other kids with had similar experiences to me, and it was yeah, it was kind of like you're not alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last question is the three of you is just, what are you grateful for after this experience, you know, and what are you looking forward to in the future?
Being alive.
That's a good thing to be grateful for, but
Yeah.
we are all grateful for that one, first and foremost. I think I always say there are always blessings in the storm. And so while he probably didn't envision his 14th year of life spending so much time sleeping over somewhere with his mother, it was kind of a good bond. I had a lot of time with him, time that I probably wouldn't have had otherwise.
Totally brought my life and what I thought was important into perspective. And everybody who's been through this experience says the same thing. You get mad about politics, or somebody didn't get something done for the bake sale at church or something at work or whatever, and when you hear that your kid has cancer, all of that just instantly goes away. You don't care about any of that stuff. The only thing you care about is making sure that he lives. And now, like, even I feel like I can pretty much do anything, because we've already been through like the worst of it. So it's there's a great perspective that comes with the I don't want to say it comes with a diagnosis, but it puts your life into perspective and what's important.